Good morning, everyone. It is a beautiful Sunday morning, and as you can see, the windsock is dead and should be that way for the next couple of hours. Don't know what we're going to talk about today, but come along and enjoy the flight, the scenery, and we'll see you in the air. And launch. You guys think I should rebuild the Atom 80? There doesn't seem to be too much information out there. There's a 100-hour kit, but I haven't heard of anybody doing it at 100 hours. And I'm at about just over 125 now on the Atom 80, and it's still purring away. So if you wait for there to be an issue, a degradation in performance, is it still performing exactly the way it did on day one for me? At least since I installed this tachometer, still maintaining max power, running smoothly. So let me know, hit me up in the comments. Right now I'm using a Lexar SD card, and it hasn't been too long, but it's not giving me any problems yet. Whereas the SanDisk ones, it depends on which one I use, but sometimes they just fail, stop recording, come up with some failure code. Oh, I think we're talking about the Atom 80 and maintenance. So yeah, so I haven't had to do anything really to this engine. Still purring away, but if there's something that's gonna go and cause a major problem, I'd like to know. So let me know, how often do you get yours maintained? Is it the 100 hours? Are you religious about that? Do you wait? Set for 200 hours, which is a number I've heard as well. Try and leave it out, but there are a few moments in time where if the engine went out, I'd be in a little bit of a pickle. And we drop down, and we go to the left, and we swoop in. The smells, sweet wildflower, gorgeous. Oh, that was beautiful. One day YouTube will have sense, I'm sure. Record what I'm smelling, the computer will pump it out. Like time's right there. Engine out with that half a second there. Might have been in the cedars. Oh, lonely balloon. Let's see if we can kick it. Get myself lined up here. Oh, we got it with the prop. Hopefully it's not in the prop. I didn't mean to pop it. Poor balloon. Oh, there it is. Is it stupid to feel bad about popping the balloon? Probably. Yeah, fine. Another thing I find interesting is these farmers, they leave these lone trees out in the middle of a field. It's like a thing. It's like a little buddy on the farmer's field, so when the farmer's doing their work, friend nearby. Another hour of cloud cover would be great. Just to smooth things out for a little bit longer. Alright, we got clearance to the left, and now we got clearance to the right. And now we're clear ahead if we have an engine out. Gotta always be thinking about that. These little two-strokes. Apparently. Hopefully I never get to experience that. Although if you've been watching all along, you know I did have one engine failure about 5-10 feet off the ground, where the spark plug cap came off. So I lost my spark, lost my engine, and landed out in this really, it looked like a good field, but was full of these snags. Oh, little donkey, I don't want to scare him. Alright, let's go check out that silo. Looks like I got my wish of cloud cover. Just after I asked for more cloud cover, clouds filled in again. Alright, hello everybody. Just thought we'd get some selfie stick action. Hopefully that's a good view. My GoPro Hero 7 doesn't have a forward screen, so can't make out exactly what you're seeing, but I should be in full frame. Yeah, we're gonna get down low, play with some fields that we haven't been in before. I do have some power lines around on this one, some major ones as you can see right down there. And I think every time I go to use this GoPro selfie stick, it's facing the sun. Apologize for that. Alright. We're also burning a lot more fuel. So I wonder if that has to do with... Well, I know I've been climbing a lot. That's one reason. But also, I wonder if that is because the engine's due for some refurbishing, some maintenance, slight overhaul. Silo. Gotta keep an eye on our fuel though. Dropping like mad. Just watched a video, one of Bart Berry's videos, and they ran out of fuel on the way back from across country. Do not want that to happen. Should be a pond right here, if I'm not mistaken. There it is. Alright, and this little trench we're going to follow to a sprinkler that's over there. And then I think, oh, some kind of animal in there. What is that? Coyote. Go around this tree. We're going to follow the trench. I get down in there, but these trees are getting bigger. Especially this one that's close. Of course, the trees are on the wrong side for the selfie stick to capture. Oh, we got room. Drop down in here for a second. There we go. Tree coming up though. Vacate the trench. And we should be clear for the rest of the way. Up and down though. Swing definitely does not cut through the wind. It likes to float on every little bump and stir in the wind. Make sure I clear these trees that you can't see in my other camera. Can't really get right much lower, right down in there. Just keep getting dropped, and we don't know when we're gonna get dropped. There, we just got picked up 10 feet there. Alright, sprinkler coming up. We'll circle it. Try not to get hit by it. Yeah, it's like my sprinklers at home. Tut, 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 tut. Chasing it around. We're gonna hit our wake turbulence to smell the exhaust. That's a lot of hose. Alright. Get a little bit more selfie stick footage in before we head back, because we are getting down below 3 liters. Should be just under an hour of fuel, and it's not an hour away to my LZ. There we go. Go play with the conifers. Oh, they smell so good. That in there, a little bit of bank, a lot of lifts. Fly these trees. Kind of hard to get lower though. Lifted and dropped all the time. Come down this way. Always got shooting targets. Hopefully these thermals help us with our landing and don't work against us. Height, get our wing above these trees. There we go. And we'll enter over across to that one. And down to 2 liters. Leaves are not moving, so rotors should be an issue. Might be definitely time for an overhaul. Some new rings. Engine's not working as efficiently as it should. Some new parts in there. Going to be landing shortly, so I think we'll climb up, put away the selfie stick. There we go, another lone tree in the middle of the field. I think it'd be easier to plant crops without that tree there, but for whatever reason, they leave them there. Must be a reason. I mean, I like trees, but if I was planting a field, it'd be much easier to go right over where this tree is than around it. I'm very happy they leave the trees. Ooh, well, that's too narrow, especially with the thermals. I was gonna fly down in this little trench, but my cage wouldn't even fit down that. Foot drag. If we can, without getting dropped. Whoa. Come on. Alright, that's enough of that. Had to run out a little bit. Oh, that was a little bit scary. Cage got a little low. Alright, yeah. Too many thermals for that kind of shenanigans. Alright, lesson learned. Won't be doing that again. Oh, thermal dropped me. If I didn't use my feet, would have been on the ground. In not a good way. That was crazy. Twice. Hit the ground once with my feet, ran, got up a little bit, and then hit it again. Ran. Run. Either way. Not fun, but lesson learned. It's bumpy like this. Keep a little bit of altitude. A little concerned about the thermals and how my landing is going to go. Might get dropped. Hopefully we get a good timing in the winds. Alright, let's hope for the best. Still recording? Yes, sir. Yeah, look at that windsock. That's definitely doing something. Alright, let's hope for the best. Catch one of those good drafts. And around we go. Yeah, the wind is shifty. And drop me now. And flare. Nice. Oh yeah, we got a good one. We got a good one. Let's go. Where are we going? Oh, that was terrible. But the landing was good. Sweet. Oh, we got lucky. Lucky with the thermals and the winds. Alright guys, let's end this off here. You can see I got about just over a liter of fuel left. And you know what? Hold on. I wanted to check my flight time. Let you know. I'll get back in a second. So the flight app, Fly Sky High, says I've been up for 2 hours and 9 minutes with a little bit of run up before then. So 9 and a bit liters. No, 8 and 3/4 for, let's say, 2 hours and 15 minutes. I think that's down from when I first started with this engine. Now, I did a lot of climbing in this flight, so I don't know. To compare, honestly, with the beginning of the flying, I'd have to just stay low and just stay at cruise power for most of the time, because when I initially started flying, that's what I was doing, getting almost 3 hours out of it. And I would probably be just around 3 liters after 2 hours. Anyway, might be time for a rebuild. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please comment on anything we talked about today in the video, and if you liked it, give it a big thumbs up, and subscribe if you want to follow along on the adventure. Always learning, guys. You teaching me and me teaching you. We'll see you in the next one. Peace and safe flying.